together. Took baths and bottles of water, rest, roaches, all that. Yeah, she obligated. Is them friends obligated? She doing everything for them. So yeah, I feel like I'm obligated.
What is it you think she's not doing for the family? What is the you're making it sound like there's a real financial hardship. Describe what you're talking about.
She's not doing nothing. Nothing. She's not doing nothing for family at all. She do little oohs and ahs for our parents or whatever, but barely nothing because my mama still clocking the clock at FedEx. Oh, she don't want to work. Gloria got y'all believing this fake ass, imaginary ass thing where she retired them. No, she did not. My dad retired because his time was up. She's supposed to have retired my mama, but she didn't. My mama still clocking the clock at FedEx.
Why does she owe it to you to support you and to support the family beyond what she wants to do? It's her money, right?
Because don't go on no interviews, talk about our struggle. You want to do that. That's not right. You don't sit here and talk about struggle, sit here and struggle with. It's not one sibling, you got 9 other siblings. She getting her money just because she got plenty other in Memphis she getting money to. I got 2 siblings staying down there in Atlanta with her that she treat them like housemaids. Y'all keep on painting this picture like she's just a good person, an upright person. She's not.
So here's something that Glo pretty publicly did last year when your dad, you said he retired. His time was up, so he retired. And she bought him a brand new Jaguar as a retirement gift, right? And we saw this back in November. I mean, that's pretty nice to give someone a Jaguar, no?
Yeah, what picture of the Jaguar do you have?
I just know it's a white Jaguar.
What evidence do you have of the brand new Jaguar?
Are you saying that the Jaguar was not, she didn't actually give him a Jaguar?
It was nowhere near new. What evidence do you have of that brand new Jaguar?
There's an Instagram video
and of course, she gonna try to make it look good for y'all. My dad over there broke as a mother right now.
Let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you and the rest of the family of that $2 million?
She can get all of it like $2,500 a piece.
How much?
$2,500.
25, like how for? That's it, just 2,500 flat, or is that a?
2,500 flat.
I think she would jump at that.
He's like,
fuck Harvey, man. He ain't shit.
Yeah, we not talking about him, bro. Let's stay focused on the subject, Doc. Let's stay focused.
I still say that same. I say the same thing at a card game. He sat down at the car. He ain't shit, man.
Oh yeah, I get you, bro. I see what you're saying.
He ain't shit.
Yeah, I know he ain't.
Got that girl over here counting. She said $25. I mean 2,500.
She said 2,500.
2,500. She said it confidently.
Are you a dope head? What is 2,500?
What is 2,500 gonna do?
Oh man! And
what do you think she's gonna do with it, bro? What do you think? What do you think?
Go buy a Jaguar.
2,500. Gonna be an 86 Jaguar with no.
Well.
2,500, bro. Like people's rent is what? Two grand.
Oh man.
People's mortgage. Some people's mortgage is sitting at like 3-4 grand.
Yeah.
Come on, baby girl. 25.
All right, man. Let's play along. Hold on.
I think if that's all you want, I think Glo might jump at that.
But imagine her being on for 4 years and not giving us zero, none at all.
What does your mom think about you going public with this whole thing?
At the end of the day got to end. I don't give a
Bro, did she really just say that, Doc? You know you country when you say stuff like that.
Bro, oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm gonna use that one, bro. She said, "Look here. At the end of the day got to end."
She said, "What at the end of the day they got what?"
She said, "At the end of the day got to end."
They got in. Damn, man.
I mean, this shit ain't funny, but this shit funny.
If it had not been for the Lord, I wouldn't have not had a.
Man, they ain't shit. That girl. Where did she come from?
Family ain't shit, man. So, oh, he say he'll be right back.
Oh yeah, Jay. That's like somebody.
So basically, GloRilla's sister, the rapper GloRilla's sister, has went viral, posting talking about how she not doing nothing for none of her 9 siblings, and the few that she say her friends is down there in Atlanta with her as slaves, they maids. And man, it's just, and it hasn't went well for her because a lot of things have surfaced. But the topic of the conversation is it's a 2-part question, King, right? And it is, you come up like that, right? Let's say you get to a status or even bigger. Let's say you get to Glow status and even bigger. Question is it's a 2-part question. One, do you think you owe your siblings something? And 2, would you help your siblings? Now, I'm letting y'all know I'm gonna be so straight up, not gonna be politically correct. Now that y'all still don't know what my answer gonna be, but I'm just letting you know. So go ahead, because I'm gonna I might piss some people off tonight when they.
You're asking me.
Yeah, I'm asking you though.
Not in a general sense. Do
Personally,
I owe?
No. Look, it's hard for this not to be personal. I said, do you feel like you owe your siblings something when you if you get a certain level of success? And 2, would you help your siblings?
I don't necessarily feel like I owe them something when I reach some level of success. I don't feel like I owe them. I feel like when I do, if I do, and yeah, would I help my siblings? 100%. Yeah. Will I reinvest into whatever they got going on? Yeah, I'm going to reinvest in that. Like there's each one of them has certain ways, and yeah, definitely. I mean, because I feel like that's like the whole point of me doing what I'm doing is like I'm here to help my people, and my people is what I've come to learn. What my people is like the people that I made, the tribal families that I've made, my family that I grew up with, that I'm my brothers and sisters and stuff like that. That are in my life, we have a reciprocating value of trying to be in each other's life and be there, and especially like during the times when I was first starting my my entertainment career. There's things that my brothers, my sisters, all of them, and my mom, they were all like launching pads and launching stones, places where I could like rest and chill for a second when things weren't so good, and even when things were good, I was a place where I could go and rest and chill and launch. So, of course, whatever I end up doing, if I got to a certain status, like, yeah, I definitely want it to be some sort of, how can I pour into you, reinvest into you? What is it that may be? Even if that's money, then cool. That's the easy part. That's the minimal.
Gotcha. Uh, I think that any sibling that gets out and reach a certain level of success and money, um, I do think you owe your siblings. I do. I really do. I think that's the community way. I think that's how you build generational wealth. Now that I agree on. Now, will I help my siblings? Hell no. Just because I owe you don't mean I'm gonna help you. I have 8 biological sisters, right? I got 2 cousins who are like they're really my brothers. Um, I have this saying, I ain't giving nobody no money. I'm gonna offer y'all as a job. Because now don't get it wrong, that job gonna come with a lot of perks that most people wouldn't give you if they hired you, right? Because I love you, right? I'm gonna give them a lot of perks, bro. Oh, I'm gonna give them a lot of perks. Oh man, no job gonna be able to compete with me. Not as far as what they're not as far as what they're qualified or capable of being qualified to do, right? Because some of them you might have to train. But let's be real, not all your siblings gonna be worth shit. What we talking about? Let's just keep it real. We're talking. Let's just be real. Everybody ain't. Everybody ain't. Everybody. If you have enough, she got 9. Man, somebody gonna be a crackhead. Somebody gonna be a dropout. Like, what are we talking about, bro? The odds, you can't beat odds. Like the numbers don't lie, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen nobody with 10 kids and every last one of them reach the top. I'm talking about even the richest people.
The Jacksons got close. The Jacksons got
They
close.
got close. They got close. That was about it, though. That's a rarity. You know, on average, that ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? And so,
Mr. Williams made it with his 2.
yeah. So,
Yeah, but I
for
mean,
me,
I
for
get what you.
me,
That's a
for
lot.
me, yeah, for me, no. Look. This is my thing, bro. I went through what I went through to succeed because you understand success. It comes with a combination of things. Never giving up, sacrifice, and discipline, and going without, and even causing some people that you love to suffer, like your wife or your husband. Sometimes you in situations getting where you're going to where your better half is sacrificing certain benefits in order for you to accomplish your goals, which is a good trade-off once you succeed. You see what I'm saying? But bro, even your wife has to do something, right? In order to benefit off your success. So my siblings got me effed up if they think they ain't got to do a goddamn thing. And I'm just supposed to succeed and give them some money because they're my sibling. Bro, even your wife got to sacrifice for you.
Yeah, I get that.
Man, say,
I
what,
get that.
just give you something? Man, get out of my
I
face.
mean, I feel like I have a set number, and I got a set relationship with my siblings. You know,
Yeah.
I can't claim it on yours, but I feel like I got a relationship with my siblings, and I got a set number in my mind that I feel like that I could utilize. That's what I strive for, so I could be in that position.
Yeah.
I hope to be in that position to where I can do that, and I'm not doing it because I expect that if back or I expect them to do that to me. It's just like that's been some my motivations because of how my siblings, how we grew up so really close knit and shared some of the same aspirations, as in like how we will achieve some sort of wealth or some sort of like just constant income and money from where we come from, the humble
Mm-hmm.
things that we come from. And so for me, I have like, a number in my mind that I would like to. I don't give a shit what my brother does with it, or my sister, or my baby. I don't give a shit what they do with it. That's not my concern. That's not it. It's something else. It's just like, nah. Of course, they ask me for my advice. They ask me some help or whatever, this and that. Then that pertaining to that, then yeah, we will. But as far as the me coming into some wealth, and we're talking about like, we're hypothetically talking right here. We're talking about like GloRilla wealth, some sort of like, you're making millions and millions of dollars type of thing. And if I can take $1 million of my 30 million that I'm making or whatever, and I can take $1 million or 2 million of that, and I can make something happen with my family, I'm gonna do it all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, because that's it.
Good luck. I don't
You
give a damn. I don't want that type of credit. They can have it. I'd rather you tell me I ain't did shit for you, because I'm not giving nobody no damn $1 million just because they my sibling. I'm not doing it.
No, I was saying I give them $1 million. I'm saying like I would utilize the $1 million that I have as a purse for things that would go towards if I was to help my family. Doesn't mean that I have to spend that whole $1 million. I can spend just $100 grand of it. I could spend 20,000.
I ain't giving ass $100 grand.
You know what I'm saying? I could do all that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah, it's if I'm gonna, because I'm looking at it like a sense of like learning, like, okay, we went out here talking about like we want to help our people, but I don't believe that it means I gotta go help some strange black person. I need to help my people that look like me, and I need to find those people that are in there. And so it still goes along with what you're saying, like, yeah, you gotta be doing something, but it's like, everybody that I'm talking
about. But that's the key though. That's everybody, the key.
That's what I'm saying. We talking.
And I'm feeling, and to me,
all of my sisters are doing something. You know.
But to me, I'm feeling like you're protecting your family due to the conversation. I don't give a damn.
You doing what?
I feel like you're protecting them because of the conversation.
Protecting them.
Yeah, because some people don't want to hear their sibling say what I'm saying, because they know they might take it wrong or something like that. Me, I don't give a damn.
What do you mean? I don't want to hear saying like you wouldn't help me.
I just said several times I ain't giving my family members shit.
Oh yeah, I know you said that. Yeah, yeah, I know.
They can. Yeah. This can get back to them, and they know not to call me because they already don't know. That's right. That's right. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. My kids had to earn everything they got. I never gave my kids nothing, and them are my seeds.
But why does it matter though? If you
do, for me, it matters is because if you didn't support me in some form or fashion in whatever it is that made me be able to have access to that money and wealth, then you unequivocally, absolutely, undoubtedly don't deserve for me to just give you a check.
Of course. Nobody's talking about that.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Because to me, it sounds like you saying you would just give them a check, some kind of check. No, you said 100,000.
You're making that blanket part on what I'm saying.
Make me understand.
I said specifically my siblings.
Make me understand, because I feel like I'm not getting a. Because I could be wrong. I need a flat, straightforward statement.
I said specifically my siblings, all of them, to me, are doing something that I would see that I can invest into, that I can see that happening. All of mine. I don't know what your siblings are doing.
Okay, let me say it.
That's all I was saying.
Majority of my siblings are successful, right? One of my sisters is a Harris County prosecutor.
But y'all don't have a great relationship.
No, it's not. That's not. I didn't say that. What are you talking about? I said nothing about if we have a good relationship, but I never said nothing like that. How did that come up? I never said that.
I thought that's what you were implying. Like,
I never said that. No, I never said that. Just look, there are people that love us right now that don't support us. You know this is facts. We done talked about it. It's people that love you, but they don't support you.
Yeah.
So hold on. Let me land my plane.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's true.
To me, I don't care who you are. If you did not in no way, form, or fashion support whatever it is that got me to get access to this money, then you are not entitled to it. Now, whatever I do for you, it's going to be based on how I can use you. You're going to have to do something for me. Now, here's the cool part.
I don't know, man.
It ain't, hold on, it is the cool part. It ain't like I'm asking you to go lay sewage pipe.
Well, now it just feels like it's transactional and not.
It's very transactional.
You're supposed to love me.
Yeah, I love you enough to
What are we
unconditionally.
doing?
I love you enough to unconditionally give your ass a job. What are we talking about? This is a business.
I don't want to deal with them every day. I don't want to deal with them every day. They don't want to see me every day. Why do I got to give them a job?
The last time I checked,
unless they want a job, unless they want to work in film.
The last time I checked, most CEOs don't see their damn employees every day. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
You said it. I'm responding.
You're right. I
just say I have to see them every day.
You're right. I got you. But I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like I need to give them a job
every day. Yeah, I do.
Just make sure my dollars went somewhere.
Okay. So when I'm saying no, it's not about that, because remember what I said. The benefits and the perks is gonna exceed, is probably in some cases gonna exceed what I can extract out of them. Right? So okay, for example, let me say this. Okay, so I bought my son a car and I bought my daughter a car. You want to know what I did? I didn't go and buy it. No, I'm not giving you nothing. Guess what I did? My daughter graduated high school. I bought a car, and then she graduated college, and I bought another car. And then I ended up having to buy another one because that car broke down. But my point is this, and then I bought my son a car. Here's my point. She worked for it. Bro. Now,
what she did?
She graduated. She didn't get in trouble. She doesn't go out having babies, right? So what I'm saying is the perks is great. The perks is great. Yes, so all I'm asking, you see what I'm saying? See, I think you're overthinking what I'm saying.
No, I'm not overthinking anything. Thanks for giving that new plot twist. Woo! Yeah. Got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rock, got you.
But you're gonna do something for me. You got to do something. Be a good child, and I will benefit you.
You should already know that we were already talking in the sense we should already, as us being the.
No, but we had to kind of we had to go there and be more literal with it, because we have this girl who's one of 9 siblings who's saying that her sister owe her, but as you can clearly see, what has she done for Glo?
She's suffering from like a classic case of the syndrome, crabs in a barrel. She's doing the lazy thing. Who's close? Oh, I need money. Okay, who's close to me? Oh, my sister. Oh, she should just give me some money. I know she can do it.
Saying, bro.
Oh, she should. She can.
Yeah.
And that's just that crab in the barrel, lazy bullshit thought process. Because,
bro, that's a lot of us, bro. And
comes with experience and education. Yeah. Experience and education.
But it goes deeper than that. Okay, let's say she is a sorry individual. You want to know what it still give you the bit? You want to know what it still give you the benefit of me looking out for you by giving you a job? Is that, let's say, because guess what? There are sorry people. There are lazy, sorry people who will support you more than somebody who's actually successful and doing good in their life. You see what I'm saying? For example, I remember when one of my albums dropped. And I had t-shirts, right? And like promoting the album. Let me tell you how cold the game is, bro. I couldn't get able-bodied, sound mind, sober people. I would give them a shirt and they wouldn't wear it, bro. People that's supposed to say they cut for me or they rock with me or they interact with me. But guess what? You want to know one of the things I did? I went to the hood. And I would pay crackheads to wear my shirt.
Yeah.
They were more, and now they're no good, sorry crackheads, but they supported me more than an able, sound-minded, willing person who can take care of themselves. So you know what I would do? Whenever I would see each one of those crackheads that I looked out for, because I had sold that hip hop save album, I sold 20,000 copies out the trunk. I made a lot of money. 20,000 out of the trunk. You want to know what I do? I would one of them had a daughter. She was in school. You want to know what I went and did? I went and found her daughter, and I gave her $300. You see what I'm saying? Because your father, even though he a crackhead, he did something for me. He supported me when others able-minded, sound-minded people that got the leverage and they like nice things, and if they pop out and somebody see their shirt, it will get some attention. They wouldn't do it. My own family members. You see what I'm saying? So I can't buy into the.
I get you. I get you, man.
Yeah, bro. I can't do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
glad, I'm glad I got a family that do support me the way that they can, and we support each other. That's one thing that I believe we that instilled in us as a kids, because of the way that we grew. You know what I'm saying? When I people out there in the world, when I keep saying the way we grew up, I didn't grow up with a silver spoon or a wooden spoon. I grew up with a wish me spoon in my mouth. You know, my family. You know what I'm saying? And we proud of. We proud of what we came from.
And it's communication things, like, for example, like,
hey, I'm still talking, bro. I'm still saying what I'm saying. I'm still saying what I'm saying. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just more so like when we talk about where we come from, you know what I mean? It's like you create a certain bond and everything, that like when you do get somewhere, you want to help out. You want to make sure that somebody can you just want to help out. There's certain bonds that you just create that just don't go away. You know, there's certain conversations that just don't go away. So it's like they could be a shit, nothing, no good, nothing, whatever right now, but that's not what they were whenever we made this pact.
Yeah. Well, even a bond is a business transaction. Think about what you're saying. So
what?
Even a bonds, stocks, bonds, that's a business transaction.
Yeah.
So I don't care if you're family. We gonna do business for me to give you some of my money. Because guess what? Because when I'm broke, you ain't gonna be able to put me back in this position, Kinfolk. But I respect it. It's just that I see things a different way.
Yeah, if I can give it up, I'm not gonna give nothing to be broke. That's.
But see, here's the dichotomy. But here's the diatribe to that. That's usually what happens when family members have a certain mentality to where, this because I love you and I care about you and you care about me, bro. Even think about this. Think about this. It be the people who get millions that have the most supportive people that go broke first. Wonder why? Because they have the most supportive people and they feel like they gotta break bread with all of them.
Yeah, I understand the MC Hammer story, bro.
It's worse.
I definitely understand. I grew up with the Hammer story too. I do.
You know, but I
would like to think I'm kind of talking to some little bit more intelligent people out there that got some sense. But I like that we're bringing this up, because this is a conversation. Everything Rock is saying is, guys, don't get me wrong. Everything Rock is saying is fucking valid. Like what he's saying, because it's like a lot of us, we do go into where we like give up our money, thinking that you're gonna buy some love, you're gonna buy some time with somebody, and it's like, nah. Yeah, earn it. But I'm a futurist, so I'm talking about like I already see the family members I will help, and there's a bunch of probably family members that they ain't gonna see shit at all ever. Catch me on TV, catch me at the interview. If you come to the concert, I might be there, whatever. If you can make it backstage, you see me, I'm gonna wave you in. Come on. But other than that,
man,
you're on your own. But my siblings, they know. My mama, they know. I'm a thoroughbred. I'm a warrior.
Trying to say that, like, for example, I love my mama. But guess what? I get that millionaire status. I'm offer my mama a job.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm gonna tell her?
putting on payroll.
She's gonna be like, what you?
Payroll.
No, but she gonna have to work for it.
Hmm?
You wanna know? She gonna have to work for it. Yes. I'm not even just giving my mama no money. I'm gonna tell you why. You want to know what's gonna be what she's gonna have to do? I'm gonna hire her a trainer, and she's gonna have to report to the gym at least 3 times a week. And she's gonna have to sign in because and I'm gonna tell him you need to check in with me every day that she comes and every day that she don't. And if she doesn't, that's gonna be money that she's not gonna get. Why? Because I want my mama to be healthy and live as long as she can.
Yeah.
That's how I roll, bro.
I'm gonna keep a lawyer. I'm gonna keep a lawyer on reserve for you though too. You sound a little crazy. You sound like that lady on Misery. You know what I'm saying? We know you want to keep them healthy, but if she don't want to go to the gym, she shouldn't have to go to the gym.
She's gonna get
Mama,
less.
you ain't gotta go to the gym.
No. I'm still gonna take care of her, but she's gonna get less. She's gonna decide how she gets paid.
Sounds transactional. But yeah,
bro, that's my whole point, and I think that's the problem, and that's part of the reason why generational wealth is scarce in our community, because we're not understanding that, bro. It has to be transactional. Remember the African proverb I tell people about: love is family, family is business. The minute the family fails, hence the business fails. We got to go into this mindset like business. You know what I'm saying? Which you understand. I'm just speaking because the public watching too. Yeah, like some stocks, bonds, 401k, fidelity accounts, all that. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. So let me mute the mic, and I'm gonna play this. So let's see what a billionaire says.
What do I owe? How much do I owe back? Who do I have to bring along? How do I have to let some go? It's like bossology and family. How do y'all struggle with that tension?
I fired my aunt.
I feel her.
I fired my aunt. She said she wanted a job. She would always call asking for money. Okay, I was sending the money. I was like, listen, I want to help you. I don't want to help you build this thing, not be welfare to you. So let me give you a job. She wasn't coming in, calling in all the time. I said, okay, well, you got to go. Because you want me to hand you the money, but you don't want to work for it. See, that doesn't work for me. And it's the same way with my son. Like, he's 10 years old. Like, there's certain things that he wants. He has to do chores and work for it. Right. I don't believe in giving us things that are just going to handicap us. That is the worst thing you can do. And I've had family members that I've done that to because my mother has asked me to. And when she passed away in 2009, I sent all of them letters saying, listen, you got 60 days to become gainfully employed because I'm not going to keep supporting you like this.
Are you serious?
100%. They all got jobs. Yep. And it wasn't even jobs where they're making a lot of money, but it was a job. It was something else for them to do, to feel some pride in. Right. That's the same thing I would want somebody to do for me.
But do you still
I had this mentality 10 years, 15 years before this interview came out. Now this is a billionaire talking.
I thought that part was a given. My bad, y'all. I should have slowed it down. I thought that part was a fucking given. My bad. Fuck. Let me gang.
You silly man.
Okay, I rewind it.
Hold on, do that again.
Okay. Damn. I thought that part was a given. My bad.
Bro, you know
with the MC Hammer story, it isn't. It isn't.
People do it all the time, bro. It's scary, man. Love will break you.
Oh yeah, glad y'all. Basically paid 747 planes, paid for all kind of people flying, like 230, 40 people on just a tour. Then family hired, all that stuff. Dude was making gazillions of dollars. He had his own cartoon on Saturday. He had his own cartoon on Saturday, the prime day, and went through all of that. Dude had pretty much a river, rapids, ocean through his house.
Yep.
Yeah. This,
Well, that's what's up, man. You have two different perspectives. Nobody's wrong. It's just all how you see it. Me, I can't, man. I know what it's like to live off ramen noodles and rice and beans, bro. I have to invest in my future, which means that I have to secure it. I have to secure my money. And the least I can do is break even. You know what I'm saying? Like what I was trying to allude to when I was talking about when I bought my kids cars. Well, what I did was I bought them through my company vehicles. So the money I spent on them, I bought them cash. I really paid half of the price for them because they were tax write-offs.
that's dope. That's dope.
Every last one of my vehicles, my last 5 vehicles, I bought through the company. They were company vehicles.
That's why I got a
You
question.
know what I'm saying?
That's what I got a real. I actually do got a real question on that.
I even work for me.
That's what because I work for me. Like I have an LLC.
Yeah.
Say we want to get into a new vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
How would I go about with the would I use the LLC to get the vehicle up under that? Like, is that a real thing? Is there
You
some
buy
sort of
buy it under your company name, and it's a certain tax file that you use, and you buy it as a corporate vehicle. Now it's different layers to it because it's different ways. Because some company vehicles are used to actually make money directly out the vehicle, so that's going to be a different tax paper. Then you got like what I was doing is where you just bought it under the company bill, and it's just you just get, like, for example, when you buy a vehicle under your company name, you get discounts on your oil changes and all that, on your maintenance and everything. So I saved a lot of money when I would get them because I got discount. Oh, this is a company vehicle, so you in another. It's a different. They give you better. If you're a business, then they're going to give you more tax breaks or incentives and discounts, because when you bring a vehicle to get maintenance, on paper, to them, oh, this is bulk. You must got a lot of cars. You might, company vehicle. So they think, oh, well, we're going to shrink the price because you might have 30 of these.
Right.
You might have 2. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm looking into those like little smart business, intricate ways on next purchase, big purchases that we're getting to, try to get our adulting on, our grown folks on.
Yeah, straight up.